Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Sons of the Forest. Give me one moment. There we go. Okay, so last week we started doing a little bit more of the overworld stuff after finding out that the pistol in-game is pretty rubbish. At least its basic mode or version is. We are now in, I think it's the northeastern corner of the island, and we've got ourselves the little weird unicycle thing that's been pretty helpful getting around, as well as I think we've got a marker for somewhere to check out on the island with, the map, but it's still middle of the night-ish. Ooh, you know what? I will have a snack. And yeah, with having just reload the save, we're probably going to find a few duplicate items around, so we'll pick up what we can or want or need or etc. And yeah, as much as the pistol was pretty bad, at the end of last episode is we made up camp at this, I guess, kind of abandoned, well, I shouldn't say abandoned given the bodies that are around here. But given we, made this place up, I'm trying to remember what I need for a fire. I believe it's in here. Equip one of those. Now, we'll see if we can actually keep the fire going through the rain. Oh, and maybe, I guess, cook some food, too, while we can. So yeah, apparently I am actually a lot better with using melee for trying to get stuff done than any other items or weapons. Because, last episode we were dealing with, all these guys showing up in the middle of the night because we sent up our camp here. I was whacking and smacking them pretty good. Okay, so there's all that, and you know what? Let's see about getting some bones and maybe making up some more pieces of armor. Okay, there might be more out there too. Alright, Elves Light. Although it starts with, yeah, just the lighter. I wanted the... all those have already been picked clean. We've already gotten all this junk. A little bit more pistol ammo, not that I super want it or need it. I'm hoping maybe we can find something that'll upgrade the damage of it, because, the pistol is pretty pathetic with, just base form for, the caves. Okay, so that's already all of the, bones we can pick up, so might as well see about putting those to use. Oh, no, didn't want to equip it. We want to craft with it. I guess I can only make up the one because I only have the one rope right now. So I'll have to find more rope. Might as well wear that. Pick up what bones we can. I still am tempted to let the, try to basically let the day go towards morning so I can see better for exploring. Of course, the problem with that, though, is, no, you know what? Let's try again for some sleep. Oh, okay. Worked that time. All the other times I tried, I kept getting, the locals showing up. We had to deal with them. But yeah, so we're into the northeast corner of the map. It seems like the overworld progression is going to be better for us to try to get stuff done than try and go into the caves right now. So I think all we really want to do is actually hop on our little scooter here. And maybe just follow the pathways that are on the island, or all the trails are out about. Oh, lordy. I can't tell what's going on here. Okay, there we go. I was going to see if I could run them over with this little thing, but I don't think I can. Yeah, you know what? If they're just going to run off me, we'll let them. Or, actually, let me take a look over here further. Because, if this is supposed to be a golf course area, is there anything else around here of worth checking out? We got sand traps. We do have the golf cart, but my problem is I don't think I can actually store this on, like, the back of a golf cart or in it or anything while we go around. Because, yeah, I can push the golf cart, I can hop in it, but I think we do drop the little scooter if we do. And truth be told, I think I prefer the scooter for getting around than using one of these carts. So, alright, let me bring the map back up. Okay, so it looks like there is a trail over this way. We'll try hitting that first, given what's here. I try to be cautious and get down relatively safely. It is a little awkward trying to work with it. Okay, yeah, so here's the trail. Yeah, and this one looks like it's going to take us further into the island, which is what we want on this half. I'm not sure if maybe I just spawned on the wrong half of the island for getting stuff done, or maybe we're on, like, the half that will involve more... Hang on a moment. Got another radio to break. There we go. Yeah, it honestly feels like there's a lot more to find on this half of the island than the one we started on. So let's just keep going around and see what all we can come across for what's around here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, is there a big guy with you, or is it just you? Oh, Lord. Okay, why am I so hurt already? Okay, all my armor is already gone, and it was like only 1 or 2 hits. What the... God, the game is kind of weird for our apparent squishiness. If you don't have armor, you really lose health, like, instantaneously. Okay, well, we found a camp there. I guess we'll just keep going around till we can find anything else of note off of, like, these trails or such. But... yeah, like, 1 hit takes off half your health. God, the progression in this game sucks compared to the first one, if I'm honest. Like, because you can make up the... Oh, right, now I'm stuck in this situation. Yeah, I think I basically have to wait for them all to leave, then I can go and possibly get my stuff. But progression is awful compared to the first one for this game. Because you can at least make up the rope from all the cloth you could find, at least then you could build yourself up and, like, be better defended. But here, with needing rope and tape, and you can't make up your own rope, you are forced to have to gauge into combat to put yourself at risk to get things that are supposed to help you not be as at risk in combat. It's... again, it's not very well planned out, if I'm honest. Kind of curious, like, do they just stay around here, or will they eventually leave too? It's like, that's... the one with the mask there is the one that took me out. At least, like, that one's leaving, but unfortunately not that one, who's the more dangerous of them, I'd imagine. Like, weak pistol, weak health in general, armor that's much more difficult to craft and get. It amounts to being a lot more of a frustrating experience. And I guess just with that, we're out. Okay, let me again have some meds to help our health. Okay, at least on those guys, it seemed like one shot was enough to put them back for a bit. But, like, again, one attack doing close to half, if not more than half your health, it feels awful. There's got to be something progression-wise I'm missing. Either that, or there's some kind of thing we've yet to find that, like, will be our next step that we're supposed to take and have. Okay, we've got a cave just to our left, but given how the overworld here is already going, I don't know if we want that. We've got... Nope. Another campsite of sorts here. And this one looks like it was a surveying camp, given the equipment we've got here. Some money. Not that that's going to really do anything for us. Watch. A couple little useless things. Kind of useless stuff there, too. And not all that much else. Okay, I'm trying to remember where... Okay, yeah, we've got a question mark down there. I think that's where we want to try going today. There was notes or whatever of, like, Puffton's house. Something was going on there. So I'm wondering if maybe we can get over to that. That'll help us out a little bit more when it comes to trying to figure out what our goal is exactly supposed to be, or, like, if we can find some more equipment to help us out. And this is a peculiar spot. Boards, crosses, like a grave spot? Although it's solid rock, so I don't know about that. Now, there are a lot more interesting sites out about on this island than the first game, which, I mean, I guess you kind of want that having to be like a sequel follow-up. Okay, but we're, I think, getting our way over there. So it looks like if we cross over here... No, you come... Yeah, you come with us. You're definitely going to be used a lot here. Okay. So basically... Probably shouldn't be going off-road with this little thing, but you know what? We're going to anyway. So right down here, yeah, I see a red flare up. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting to find. Yeah, he's going to drop dead, as they all do. That seems to be the only trend of finding these guys. GPS locator. Anything else here of, like... Okay, some rope. That's at least good. So that'll at least let me make a little bit more when it comes to, some armor. But, shouldn't there... I kind of thought there would have been, like, something more to this place, given, like, it had a mark on it. Wire and canned food. I mean, I don't think food's going to be a problem for quite a while now going forward. Oh! That must be why this is marked. Although, kind of ominous, so you know what? Let me see about some more armor for ourselves. See if we can get a couple of pieces put on for at least some protection. Okay, there we go. Now, it's not... Okay, let me see. Flashlight... Alright, I've got that signed to 9. Okay, it's not, I think, marked as... kind of like the other caves are. But the ropes are good to find. Okay, can't break those boxes. A lot of bodies, not in the best of positions. Oh. Lamp. A leg lamp, apparently. We've also got Never Leave the Island and a fishing magazine. Okay, anything else? Some rifle ammo. I guess there's also a rifle as well as a shotgun somewhere to be found in the game, because we have picked up some... I think they're shotgun slugs, if I'm not mistaken. Though... I think that's it for down here. I mean, bodies aside, this does seem like a shelter of sorts that we could make use of. Let me just see if maybe I can craft another piece of armor. Just that we can get a little bit more protection on whenever we can. Okay, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And we do hear the locals about, so we might have to deal with them. Yeah, I think that's everything for this spot. So let's see about trying to get over to where this other spot is, which I think it said it's downhill. Yeah. Okay, so it's down here and it's marked with an... almost looks like an orange axe. Oh! Okay. A dig site of some kind. Okay. Let's take a look at what's here. And just some more random stuff. King Oyster. Not sure. I guess... kind of weird to call a mushroom a king oyster, but I guess it is what it is. Some of this gold stuff. We've seen that in one of the caves, too. A GPS locator. But nothing... key equipment-wise. Like, again, the big thing... I know a shovel and a key card are the two big things we're trying to find. But like the original forest, it seems like they're going to be key items only at a certain place. And then I thought I also had... oh, I guess I might as well open these things up. Raw oyster, we'll just... oh, okay, didn't want to equip that, just meant to put it away in the inventory. I know I found someplace that said, like... is a map of something. Notes. No, not that. I mean, that's eventually we'll probably have to have use of that, not that. Yeah, blow the wall right out, be able to sneak in, everyone at the party, da-da-da. So it looks like... okay. I think it's actually maybe a little north of where we are right now. Like, I'm trying to get the layout. I wish I could actually zoom this all the way out to see, like, the full island to know if that is the case. But I think from the looks of it, we're might be a little bit south of where that is. As I think it's just north and we should find it. So maybe we'll try doing that. I thought we would get like a little marker put onto our GPS to say like, that's what we're looking for. But no dice there. So let me just take a look along the coast here, because it seems like whatever we're looking for is going... Oh, actually, I didn't even have to get off for that. No, okay, we got a golf cart there, and something else by the beaches here. Actually, 2 golf carts. So, is there something close by? Because that... Are those docks? Oh, Kelvin, what are you doing all the... I don't know why Kelvin is on our side of the island. He's supposed to just be working at the base, but... I wonder if the save reloaded, he decided to come find us. Oh, printer resin, that's actually a pretty good find. Hang on, I have binoculars, don't I? Okay, you know, I'm going to have a little bit of food. I think I've still got some clean water I can possibly have. Where are the binoculars? I could have sworn I picked up a pair some... Oh, there they are. I know, we'll sign you to 8. Okay, no, it's just... That looked like too straight. I thought something was right there. But with these 2 docks here, that makes me think there's got to be something important of, like, this area. I just don't see it from here. Okay, well, let's keep checking what's in these just to grab. More rope we do need. Got that. No escape. Okay, so people weren't being let off the island as well. Yeah, there's gotta be something close to here for these docks to be here. Okay, hop off that, and let's take a look. Oh, okay, you've got, like, the flower thing we saw the cult ones having on their boat. So, the cult did this? Or it's framed so that way it looks like the cult did it. They've all got a bunch of cross drawings. Reminds me of the first game, how there was, like, all that cross-related stuff. Okay, more rope, that's good. Actually, I might be able to look at making up... Do I have enough? No, I don't have any more bones, so we'll have to get more resources for that. Now, what? I feel like there's got to be something nearby here. Okay, I've got to hold to keep binoculars working. I'm not seeing anything standing out from all the trees, though. There is a camp up there. Are there any important notes on you guys around here? No. Unfortunately not. Yeah, it's a little hard to see on the little handheld if there's anywhere where, like, the roads look like they dead end, although we do got a trail right here, and there is another golf cart just up this way. Oh, hello. Well, that stands out a fair bit, don't it? No wonder I couldn't see it from afar. Oh. Oh, are you telling me even with flying this I can't get in, can I? Okay, now... It looks like a bunker. Man, I don't see any other ways. I was going to say, I don't think there's any other way in there, although there is another golf cart right here. Yeah, but again, just like random notes on them that don't really seem to have any info to go off of. And of course, another site where we could really use that shovel. Yet I have no idea where that is on the map to grab. Now, I'm wondering if... This looks like it might be a... The doors almost look like they're push ones, like they have the man bars or whatever you want to call them on them. But yeah, we can't go in. And I don't see any way to interact with this to, like, make this usable either. So I'm wondering if this is like a one-way exit from somewhere. I guess the only thing I can keep doing is trying to drive my way around and find something else. Like, I hate that Kelvin lost his command or whatever and is... Oh. And is trying to come down to us. Well, we've got camps up there. Maybe I'll just stick to the coast for a while. I don't think I want to try going into any of the other camps, given, like, how we've been faring. Oh, that looks like it might be a bit of a bigger one there, too. And there is still the one marker that we need the shovel for. And just what we found there. Okay. Actually, I should take... I've got a bunch of these Okay, I've got 3 C4 bricks. I could try making some explosive arrows if I wanted. Maybe I'll try those. They might be helpful for a few things. And then some batteries. And then I think... I don't know how many that makes. Oh, that makes 4 of those. And then I could make some more. Like, I don't know if the camps are what I should be trying to find. The caves probably have more to them, but given, like, how weak I kind of felt with just that first one we tried going into, I might want to just leave it behind. Yeah, this looks like a bit of a bigger one than I think I want to try taking on. Because there's quite a few roaming around here. I don't know if any of them are as armored as, like, the one we saw previously this episode. Maybe I'll just see if I can even just drive right past it and keep going. Because there's... Okay, there's Look, there's a stretch of a lot of camps here. One there, one there, one there. Seems like we basically are fast enough we can get through that without issue. So yeah, maybe we'll just... Oh, I also see another marker. Now, it has the same axe-looking symbols like the previous one that we went to this episode, so I'm wondering if maybe those all have the same point of interest present, which is, like, that gold stuff. Oh, and we have another mystery marker on the map. Although... I don't think I want to try going uphill with this little guy, especially through this kind of vegetation. See if maybe we can get up to a trail, and then I'll go forward from that. But we'll probably be working towards... Maybe? Okay, you know what? Let me just see if I can keep going up, because there is a trail not too far at the top of the hill here. God, I gotta admit, this little thing is pretty nice to have and use. Okay, so just up here and then to the right is supposedly a spot. Thought I heard something big walking around. I don't know if it was a moose or something else. But this is another one of those spots that has, like, the orange symbol on it. Okay, another key. Ooh! Well, actually, it's kind of nice to find those bones. I don't hear or see anything going on down there, so it might be another safe haven. Well, relatively safe haven, given how this island is. Well, we'll get another piece of armor made up just to have on. And I don't think... Yeah, I don't have any more bones for that. Okay. Some more tape. Okay, this... That was quite the echo, although I don't think it's that big of a cave. Oh. A... effigy? Tower? I'm not entirely sure. Weird... Finding a bunch of weird recipes, but nothing that, again, I think is really helping us out for proper progression. But it seems like this island is riddled with, like, bodies and things as, like, the previous games was. Okay, so that kind of felt like a bit of a bust to me. Although... Oh, you know what? Oh, why? There we go. There's probably a GPS marker around here on one of them. Yeah, right there. We'll take that, because I don't think there's really anything more for this, and we'll see about this question mark that's over this way now. Oh, I see the flare. Okay, so it looks like the question marks are all... we go. Are all basically finding people from, like, our group or party that all basically just, like, die as we arrive. And there's a cave here. Great. GPS locator. I might as well check this out. Oh, this... Okay, at least we got a rope come up and down. Although, this is a lot different than the other caves we've been coming across. And it's actually, well, like a structure. A lot of canned food. Oh, some rope. Actually makes me think yeah, I probably have enough for another piece of armor. Make that up. Okay, there's that. Yeah, might as well keep grabbing any bones we can find. More rope, cloth. Looks like an old air tank or gas tank of some kind. I don't think I'm going to smack that with the axe, just in case. Oh. I guess we accidentally walked into one, didn't even see it there. Oh, and this goes down further. Well, if nothing else, it's at least been nice to get some more armor onto ourselves. Oh, right, not what I wanted to do. I want to combine everything there. So we've actually, weirdly enough, have gotten close to maxed out armor without actually fighting too many things. Yeah, this is all the gold stuff that I guess they've been after on the island? I mean, there's enough deposits that I... Is that a megaphone? No, maybe a spotlight, because it needs 2 light bulbs for it. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these spots are just these areas where all the gold is. Which eventually that's probably going to have to... Something's going to be used for it, or we're going to be able to find some way of getting it. I can't see all this being here, and we have no means of interacting with it. Probably is I just don't have the means for it right now. But let's get another thing of armor put on. Right, 1 rope. There we go. Okay, we'll climb our way up here. And maybe I'll see about setting a tarp down. I don't know if I can actually set it up inside this place. But I think that's everywhere to check out here. Yeah, you know what? Let me see if I can lay down a tarp in here. No, it looks like it has to be only used outside. Okay, well, we'll put one down outside this spot, even if I don't sleep at it. At least we can have, like, a save point there for it. Stick that there. That one there. Okay, we'll do a save. And wonder if I should even try getting to sleep, too. Oh, I see... Oh, no, the moon. I was going to say I see a light over there. Although I don't know if they'll let me sleep here. Because there was one of those little crawling ones. Yeah, let's try. Okay, in the case of if you're going to attack... Oh, well, I guess that solved that one pretty quick. Ah, where are you? Yeah, I'm finding a lot more issues I have with this game than the first one. Like, one big thing is, with having the sleep, why can you only sleep to fill that bar halfway and not, like, the full core, like your food and your water you're able to? Okay. Now can I get some sleep? No. Oh, well, we survived up to 10 days out here. I hear them, but of course. Okay, maybe what we'll do is we'll do a save here. I'll end the episode, given it is getting a little long. And next episode will contend with what we've got going on here. But for now, thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Sons of the Forest. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.